Hello, welcome to review number 4. What was it? 3.
It's our second take of 3, though.
Yeah. Where we will be reviewing Chrono Trigger.
Yes. Confident as ever. Andrew, but why Chrono Trigger?
Because it's a babe. And
It's a babe.
it's a bit like the 20th anniversary coming up or something.
Yeah, the American release.
Yeah.
I don't know this thing.
Chrono doesn't look a day over 2.
No, he still can't speak. Struck down with sudden dumbness. But yeah, Andrew, when was the first time you heard about Chrono Trigger?
The first time I heard of it was when I was playing Final Fantasy Anthology, and it came with the American one came with a Chrono Cross. And I was like, ooh, what's Chrono Cross?
Who's this guy?
So I looked it up and I saw like all the characters for Chrono Cross, and then on the side,
All the characters.
yes, every single one.
All those guys.
And then I saw Chrono Trigger down the side, and then I looked into it and I was like, this seems like it'd be pretty good. Let's see. And then I could never find it, obviously, because it never came out of it.
Yeah.
And then I went to Florida and I found it on the DS over there, so I bought it, and it was beautiful.
Beautiful.
What about you?
I found out about it. I found out about it by the soundtrack of Chrono Cross.
Yeah.
Again found out by Chrono Cross, which was the first game soundtrack I listened to and had in full.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was like, it was that good. And then obviously found out about the game before, which was Chrono Trigger, and I was like, you guys, this isn't nice.
This isn't nice.
You guys, this isn't nice. Even though I've never played it. Yeah, and I was like, I want to play that, but obviously it wasn't the same reason, because I've been out over here.
Yeah.
And then like about a year later it came on my DS, and I was like, oh yeah! I also read up loads about it at that point, but I didn't understand any of it.
Yeah, because you hadn't played it. It was just like Lavos.
Lavos planted a seed in the planet. I was like, alright. It's a board game.
He godded the planet.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
And then we got it on the DS.
Yeah.
That's when we first played it. And it's like,
Yeah. I need to replay it because of all the bonus stuff that I didn't do that I completely forgot about.
That's surprising actually. And then
Yeah.
talking to you about it, and you were like, oh yeah.
I remember seeing the time devour, but I never did it, I don't think.
It's about the time. Just picked up all these clocks and started nibbling them. Stop it. It's not for you.
You.
Yeah. Because I know the bit after depressing. What we're gonna do?
I think I remember seeing it, yeah, because she wakes up and she.
Yeah, it's like, you can't feed me this form. Go without me.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, I remember that bit. I remember seeing that and being like, oh yeah. What next on you?
Yes, so, what was it about this game? So special.
Everything, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, from the people who worked on it.
Yeah, pretty much everyone.
Yeah, pretty much everyone who had like a big part of RPGs in that era.
Yeah.
Like, Nomura was doing soundtrack, Sakaguchi was working on it, the creator of Dragon Quest was working on it,
Yeah.
and some of the level 5.
Well, I think Nomura just did the early graphics.
Oh, okay.
It was it was his first soundtrack. He's just like a sound engineer. And he went to Sakaguchi and said, "If I don't do the soundtrack, I'm not doing it." Or somebody's like walking out and he's like, "Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
If you do it, you'll like do really well and stuff." And then he got like a stumble, so but he like with not doing Uematsu's help, he finished the soundtrack. So yeah, that's what made him big. Yeah.
Not Nomura.
Yeah, Nomura was like Nomura was on it. Like pretty much
Yeah.
every big name you've heard of, or who's big today in like Japanese gaming, worked on it.
Yeah.
In like the guy who made Dragon Quest and stuff. All those guys.
And the story was fantastic. You know, it like drew you in sort of straight away because you didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah,
it
was
like,
really random.
You're like, oh, let's go to a fair. Oh look, the princess has gone back in time for some reason. Why is that? And go back in time when you meet Frog.
I was like, well, this guy's got a sword and he's a frog. Where's this is going?
And they just sort of spiraled into everything.
Sheer beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of games don't like the starting point was kind of like medievalish, kind of. I mean, it's their modern day, but it wasn't as advanced as ours, so it was a bit of like a weird thing to start from.
Yeah.
It was quite unique, and then you went back further. And
Yeah, you went back into medieval times.
Yeah.
Which was just like a slight filter over the top.
It was like a slight sepia tone. And oh, proper action, man. That guy's wearing a crown. What about the characters?
The characters, they're all beautiful in their own way.
Yeah. All those guys.
Yeah. We'll start with the most obvious one.
Hannah.
Yeah. The most obvious, the most important, because he's the main character.
Yeah. Beat around the bush.
As we said last time, but we're re-recording.
As you may remember last time, which you didn't see.
He is a silent protagonist, but as a proper defined character.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be you play as Chrono, but he has his own history and background and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it adds to his, it adds more to his character than an actual talking protagonist, because it's just like, no.
Yeah, it's like.
It's like the Pokemon protagonist. It's supposed to be you, but they're already a predefined character.
Yeah. Graphically, is a good design as well. He's like sort of generic, but sort of cool looking.
Yeah.
Stuff.
He doesn't just have a sword; he has a katana as well. So
Yeah.
it's like.
Yeah.
It's a standard sort of Japanese style, spiky hair.
Yeah. I think that's how I knew the Dragon Ball guy.
Yeah.
All the way out, wait for it. What's the hair? What's the clue?
Yeah, it was a pretty good character. What was his? It was the lightning.
Yeah, the Aladdin element.
Yeah, well, some of them.
Yeah. His was.
I'll go into that in a minute.
Yeah, his was lightning. You know, all the nifty sword arts and stuff.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Next was Mal.
Mal, yeah, she was the princess.
Yeah, she was the princess.
Ish.
With a crossbow.
Yeah, the crossbow was just in there.
And ice.
Yeah.
Magic, yeah. She was like a healer, but with ice magic.
Yeah, and a crossbow, so.
Yeah.
What more could you want?
She was pretty good. She wasn't one of my favourite characters in the game, because like after a certain point I just stopped using her because there's other characters. But she still came in useful for some parts, and you were just like, yeah, let's just break her out every so often.
This gets some good healing.
Yeah.
At least.
And she does, but then there's like one, because you do the double attacks, there's one between two other characters, and it just like healed everything. So I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, there's a point where you got like really overpowered.
Yeah, it was just like, but she was really good. She had a huge focus in the story, obviously, because like the first chapter is all about her timeline being deleted because of an accident.
Yeah.
She ends up back in time and ends up being the queen.
Yeah.
Because they didn't go and look for the queen, wasn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, because she appeared, they thought she was the queen.
Yeah, so she kind of messed things up.
Yeah, and then the queen got killed, so her timeline got destroyed, but then you went and saved the queen. And it was just like, what?
It's like, don't tread on any queens while we're here. Like, history. Oh shit.
So the crown on your foot.
All hail the new queen. Just let us bound you foot. That's how time travel works.
Yeah, she was an interesting character. I can't remember much about what happens to her after, because I need to replay it.
Yeah.
She does. She's there for the future bit.
Mm-hmm.
And she learns all about Lylos and stuff. But then once you get to the Corridor of Time, is that what it's called?
I think so.
You have 4 characters, so you can start switching and stuff by then.
Yeah.
That's right, really.
Yeah. Pretty much fair.
Luca. She was the third character, wasn't she?
Yeah.
She was a really good character.
Yeah.
Very well designed, and she was an inventor style character. She wasn't a typical...
Stereotypical female character. She was... I don't know, they're quite unique.
Yeah.
Okay. She invented type.
Yeah, she had like a gun and a hammer.
Yeah.
And fire element to go with a gun. I assume.
It's just like pyromaniac.
Yeah. Yeah, she had like the goggles, the helmet, and like the sort of like talking devices and stuff. So she was a pretty cool character.
Yeah.
She had a very depressing backstory,
which
gets revealed as you're going along.
Which you can alter.
Yeah, you can alter, but it's very difficult to do so.
It's only small, but you like find out about it, and it's like about a mum or something.
Yeah, like a mum gets caught in a machine, and you have to stop it before her mum gets crippled, because she is crippled, but Luca gets a chance to put it right. Yeah. And so she doesn't get crippled.
I always remember that bit, because I did it wrong so many times, that like, you do it wrong, you just hear a proper scream from the ass. It's like all realistic. Like, whoa. I'm expecting that.
Yeah. Because it's like during a cutscene, isn't it? It's like they're in a campsite and they're just like having all the fun.
Yeah.
And then she goes off during the night and gets a chance to do that, and you just sort of like, well, I haven't saved it for like God knows how long.
I know, yeah, just anything goes on, it's like, God.
And you just like, I've never done it. Like, I've played it twice, and like both times I just haven't done it. And it's like, no, I forgot. But the first time I couldn't figure out where I was going. Yeah. The second time, it was just like, I was like right there, and I was like, no.
You did the scream. Yeah, it wouldn't be actually, it's just you. Frog?
Yeah, we can do Frog.
I'm trying to think of the order.
Robo.
Was Robo next?
Well, you got Frog for a bit and then he left.
Yeah, okay.
But we'll do Frog because he gives us join for a bit.
Yeah.
But he's beautiful. He's probably my favourite character.
Yeah.
One of my favourite characters.
Yeah.
Just because of the fact he's a frog.
He's a frog.
That's literally the only reason.
He's a frog who's a knight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gets water.
Yeah.
So that's like his actual water rather than... Because it was like 4 elements, wasn't it? It was lightning, dark, fire and water. Or light and dark, fire, water. But water was split into ice and actual water.
Yeah.
So Mal got that and Frog got that. And he got that and makes it ability when he drops his frog on.
Yeah, that big, like, what we call a frog.
Yeah.
It's like bouncing around, it's like, wow. Shit. His story was about his friend one who got killed by Magus.
Yeah.
In that time period. Was it him who got kissed into a frog?
Yeah, I think it was Magus kissing into a frog. He's actually called Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn.
Glenn Frog.
I'm Glenn Frog.
Yeah, he just... he's just a really good sort of character. He has that sort of...
Yoli.
Yeah, valiant knight sort of thing.
Yeah.
He gets the sword and...
Yeah.
He's there as a big part of the Magus chapter.
Yeah, because he's after Masamune and he needs to beat him or something. Sama.
And he gets it. He gets some really good abilities and he gets some healing as well. He's one of the ones
Gets a bit of healing.
He's the one who joins with... I think it's all three of them actually. I think it's Chrono, Robo and Frog. And if you do it, they get like a rainbow healing or something.
Like rainbow.
I just remember like Frog doing something, and then Robo doing something, and then like Chrono spinning around, and like this rainbow explodes out of him, and like it heals everyone. I was just like, what? Yes, absolutely, mate.
Also, like rainbow all over you.
But yeah, he's definitely. He appears once, and then you obviously do loads of different stuff, and then he rejoins later.
Yeah.
Which is really nice. He's just like a really good character. Next, Robo.
Robo, yeah.
Yeah, because
he's a robot.
He's sort of like you first introduce him when you get into the future, and you just find his robot corpse because like his brain's been taken out or something.
Yeah.
And Luke fixes him up, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm your man."
Like yeah.
He joins, but he doesn't have an element because he has no soul. It's basically what they tell you.
Yeah.
He's a soulless robot. He doesn't have no soul. Style cheers.
He ain't no James Brown. That baby got some though.
He's one of my other favourite characters. He's just genius.
Yeah, he's also his design isn't like that futuristic. He's kind of steampunky.
Yeah,
so steampunk was really.
It's because like you don't know what I can't remember what date it was where Lavos came up, and he was just like
2000,
something like that. Yeah.
2000 AD.
So he didn't. The line didn't get a good chance to develop. So it was totally futuristic. It was starting getting there because they had all the domes, didn't they? But like, it was like Fallout. Like the robots aren't super developed in that. They're just sort of like made out of whatever they could find.
Yeah.
Really. So he's just sort of like that sort of thing.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Yeah, and he's just he has like a really duty tune for no reason.
Yeah. There's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all optimistic for the future, ironically. Yeah, I know.
And he joins up at the end, and he's just like really powerful. He gets like loads of beams and stuff.
I think that thing where like his fist comes off because it's like, well, I'm you, a man of many party tricks. Rubber.
He has like a big relationship with Luca.
Yeah.
She helped recover him. Yeah. Robosexual.
I'm a raging robosexual.
Yeah. What's Isla? Is it Isla? The prehistoric girl.
Yeah. I was gonna say like wasn't a big twist that Luca like led to the invention of robots or something when she
No, did she? She might have done.
possibly, I'm not sure.
She might have done. I just remember the Chrono Cross thing that
Yeah.
we won't talk about today.
Yeah, we'll do a separate review of that. No, so remember at the end, this weekend, didn't it? She's invented a miniature one.
Okay.
And I think she invented Gatto, didn't she? In the,
Yeah, she made gas.
So I think like the design's quite similar. So I think either her ancestors gonna be down the line.
Creative. Okay.
Probably because she met him, so she knew how to make him. So it's all like.
That's a good point, actually.
What?
Shit. Yeah, I never thought about that.
Yeah, there's loads of things like that you just realise like, it's fucking hell. Brain.
She's
capable, but
yeah, she's pretty much a cable. She's like an ancestor of Mal, isn't she?
I think so. Yeah.
Great ancestor of Mal. She's from like some stupid year BC.
Yeah, like 60 million years BC. So she's all like blonde for no reason. It's like, well, okay.
She's pretty cool character. Again, she doesn't have an element either because magic hadn't been invented yet or something.
Yeah, it was before. Yeah. I remember. Yeah.
It hadn't been invented. It hadn't been discovered.
Was it? It was. Yeah. Well, it was Lavos on magic.
Yeah.
Because the other civilizations tapped into it. Yeah. But we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was a cable and pretty much does what she said on the tin.
Yeah. She was.
Tin hadn't been invented either.
And then she had that dinosaur tail attack.
Oh yeah.
It just came on the top. She was like.
Best visual description ever. She had a club, didn't she? But then she just fight with a fist.
Yeah, she fought with a fist. She didn't have any weapons.
She was always shown with like a club, and she never used it. It was like brilliant.
Yeah.
Just like beat the shit out of people.
She was a really good character.
Yeah.
She was just sort of like.
Throw pterodactyls, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Like, what else could you possibly want?
She had like a massive war against the reptiles.
Reptiles, yeah. Oh, asshole.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's about it really. I can't really just talk about it really. She doesn't have any element. She attacks with a fish. She rides pterodactyls and she has
really powerful.
Yeah, she was like really powerful physical attacking. She was just like.
She just like rolls, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. For reasons.
She ran on all fours.
Yeah.
It was just like, yeah, okay, kind of cool.
She's a strong, independent cable who doesn't need a man but gets him at the end anyway.
Yeah, just like robs in.
Just like, propose! Just like shoves a ring at him.
Like, you're coming with me.
We're gonna find out how to make a burger. I think that's the main ones. I know, yeah, but there's one more. The slash bone as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Magus.
Yeah.
He's like the antagonist, but then you realise, oh, there's more to him with that.
Yeah, it's like ridiculous amount to him, but in BCR, really.
Yeah, there is.
It's like, he's like, as I said, pretty much the antagonist, but.
Just for the that era, Frog era. And then you find out that he's not even from that era.
No, he's from the Antiquity era.
Yeah, which is the era of the floating islands where a lot of people got like magic powers.
Yeah.
And what he tapped into.
He tapped into Lavos. Because he appeared in Isle of Time, because Lavos means like...
Yeah. Skyfighter, isn't it?
Yeah, Skyfighter.
Yeah. You actually see it, don't you? In the little animation.
It's like, oh, Lavos. Is like, what?
And so it's like, yeah. It's alright, we get it. Here's his theme tune.
Yeah, and then you get the option to recruit him, don't you? That's what it's known as, because you either fight him and kill him, which I've never done. I've always taken him with me.
Yeah.
It's like, come with me if you want to live. I mean, yeah, he's got sight, so it's just like, yeah.
Take it.
But yeah, it was from there that as a little kid, wasn't he? And then he got sent into Frog's time and like somehow became like King of Demons.
He was like raised by them 3 beings.
Yeah.
Or taken in by them or something like that.
And then he was raised by him and he became a warlord. Basically.
As you do. What was he trying to do? He was trying to summon lava sand, wasn't he?
Yeah.
In that time period to
kill it.
Give it a stab in the eye.
Or something, yeah. Because he wanted, the only thing he wanted to do is he wanted to do it because he wanted to save his sister.
Yeah.
Scarlet.
Shah, something like that.
Yeah.
I said out loud. So
you never hear it, do you? Because it's all text-based, so you're just like, it could be this.
Is it Scarlet? Is it Shala? You decide.
I guess that was it about characters. So he was Dark Elven though, he was the only Dark Elven character. But I don't think he got any dark attack.
He was all, no, right?
Maybe one. Maybe, yeah.
You discover that. That's your homework. Yeah. Oh, also, we could talk about Lavos, but we could talk about him in the story.
Yeah.
Who's the main baddie?
Yeah, Lavos.
What about the gameplay?
The gameplay was really, really good. It was turn-based.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the typical turn-based that you were used to, like in Final Fantasy. You had the rows of characters like there. And, the characters spread out whenever they found the enemies, and like they just spread out from whatever position they were.
Yeah.
And you could attack, and then you could do dual attacks and triple attacks depending on certain characters had specific abilities. I can't remember if it used the action for all three, if it used just the action of the person that did it.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I know it used the MP of the person who did it, the other two didn't waste it,
Yeah.
so it was just like, the other one. I was like, very good.
I do know it was one of the few JRPGs at the time to do it like sort of battles on the map you were on.
Yeah, instead of going into a separate battle screen. But,
and also like the enemies and stuff and you like all animated in battle.
Yeah.
I found that was quite difficult to do. But they did it well.
And
oh yeah.
most of the battles were scripted rather than
like the layouts and stuff.
Yeah, because like you'd go through an area, you'd always find the same enemy.
Yeah, it's how they got around the fact that they could do like that overworld map battles.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Not all of them. Actually, yeah, they all were.
I think so, yeah.
But you could go through an area, if you went one way, the enemies were different than if you went the other way.
Yeah.
So obviously the enemies were different within each time period.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Also, yeah, like you mentioned, the combo attacks was really nifty. Depending on like the characters you see and stuff, did different things.
Yeah, because they all did different things. They weren't all the same.
Double and triple attacks.
Yeah.
Nice. I think the equipment and stuff like that is just normal.
Yeah, the equipment.
JRPG thing.
Yeah, just each character got a weapon and specific armor they could equip, and
yeah.
I don't think there was anything like unique about it, other than
pretty
elements were specific to characters.
Yeah, pretty bog standard. Yeah, and like weapons and stuff.
Yeah, and money and that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. The time traveling thing is pretty cool.
Yeah, the ship that you pop.
Yeah, because at first you just happens at random, doesn't it? Like
Yeah.
the portal appears and for some reason.
Yeah.
At convenient times. You just like, it's like you'd finish what you need to do and then you just appear and you're like, yeah, go.
When you go into the corridor of time, so you can travel to anywhere in the.
Yeah.
But the thing with it though is you can fight Lavos at any time.
Yeah, after you complete the game, it's like, oh, you can find any time if you want.
Even at the start.
Could you?
Yeah, like once you go to the corridor of time, there's like a bucket that says it connects to Lavos' time. And do you want to do it? It's like, do I?
Get in the bucket.
That's why it's when we were saying the other day, it's like 2 characters are optional.
Yeah, yeah, because you can find before.
Yeah, because you can find before you do get Ilo and Frog again. So yeah, it's just like what?
No one put Lavos in the bucket.
And then like obviously when you complete the game, you can do the alternate endings like as
That
soon
is
as
nice.
you start the game.
Yeah,
What?
that's what they're all based on. I think it's like one of the few. Another, it's like set as some have an alternate ending.
Yeah.
Boyo is all based on like when you beat Lavos and what time period and stuff. Quite funny. Or like if you did certain bonus things.
Yeah.
Something that's funny.
Yeah.
They like included like the one where you go to the end of time bit, and it's like you can talk to all the people who worked on the game and stuff.
Yeah.
And like they all said random stuff. It's quite funny. And there's like one that I never unlocked where Chrono actually spoke.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you do that one?
I have no idea. It was like 13 endings, something stupid. It's like, whoa. I did about 5, I think.
Yeah.
But no, it was really like tricky.
Yeah, it's annoying, some of them.
Yeah. So, we kind of brushed on the story. Do you want to go into it in depth?
Yeah.
About levels.
Well, Lavos was like an alien being. You never know.
Thing.
Yeah, you never know where it comes from.
No.
It just arrives during the prehistoric era and it goes underground.
Yeah.
Because it's like when you first see it, it's like this weird big spiky shell thing,
Yeah.
like a hedgehog with a mouth.
That's the
So like a
goes
weird,
without
weird
mouth.
like 3-pronged
Yeah.
mouth in it, with a little thing in its mouth.
Yeah.
But like as you kill it, well, you realise that it's not.
Yeah, that's just literally the shell, yeah.
It's like a living spaceship sort of thing.
Pretty much.
Like a shell and something inside it, and you go in and it's like that weird sort of huge demon thing. You kill that and you go into it further. It's like a spaceman.
Yeah, I'm a spaceman.
But he's not the
I'm a
boss.
space monkey virus. Well, he could have been, and then he could have done it so if you beat him, like, it was exact something.
Yeah.
I don't know. He never really explains that bit.
No.
Yeah, he's like this space virus that poisons into the planet and then starts like
siphoning the energy of it and stuff.
And all things through the ages.
Yeah, and then he like gets super strong and like blows up the world.
Yeah, in the year 2000 he celebrates with a bang and he starts nuking everywhere.
He wasn't actually trying to blow up the world, he was just like,
Happy New Year! Let's have a party pop and it's just like, nukes come out of it. It's like, well, get even.
They don't explain what happens to him after that.
No, but he does show that he reproduces.
How does he
Remember that Death Mountain thing, you see all them little ones?
Oh yeah!
So he's obviously trying to make more to send up into space and stuff to go and not get other planets. I assume.
Yeah.
Because like the world's just like a big cluster then. And,
Yeah,
like,
a lot of these people are just like,
dying. Oh, it's a plant.
and then you step in the thing and it's like, you've recovered, but you don't feel any less hungry.
Yeah, it is like proper gives you sets. So it's not known too much. Yeah. Yeah, because that future, like, he like ruins everything, pretty much. He ends the world, but then he obviously found a way to.
Yeah, because the Queen Zeal,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
taps into it.
Yeah, she makes the Mammon machine thing.
Yeah, and then she like fucks everything up and it blows up the entirety of the sky from things. She's like, Lavos wakes up.
Yeah, apparently though, because she's like proper straddling Lavos, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's like the only character that Lavos shows any sort of cooperation with.
Yeah.
Like in the whole like timeline, she's like, I like your style. Get on.
You don't know if he was doing it to do something to her, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Or if she did something to control it, or she found a way to control it. But
Yeah, she's mental.
yeah, she's
Proper
a
mad
bit
mental.
mental.
You just see it in the skirts flying around. It's like, Jesus.
Well, she turns into that two pair of hands, doesn't she? With like a weird face. I can't remember why that happens though.
No. It's quite vague that bit.
You go in and like you do that massive dungeon, and then it's just like she's there like a hand like that. It's like, yeah. It's just, what the hell are you doing, bitch?
Like, what a shit.
And you just kill her, and it's like, yeah.
Make that just kill your mama.
Because it's quite, again, it's clever because that had to happen. You had to do that because she dies.
Yeah.
Obviously, she dies, and it's just like, but how did she die?
Yeah.
It's like because you come through time and
Stab in the face.
pretty much, you just like. So that's how she died, really.
Yeah.
Because like someone from the future came to to kill her. And then like it's just like Antiquity is like literally 3 islands after or something in there.
Yeah.
Like, the thing the Antiquity bit, you can't leave.
No.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
And you like learn loads of things like
The 3 wise stages.
And the Massamune brothers.
Yeah.
They're there and they talk to you as well.
Yeah.
I think they say something about the sword as well.
Probably, yeah.
It's like,
I like swords.
Didn't they have a sister as well? And it was just like,
Yeah. I think she is in Cross, wasn't she?
I can't remember.
Possibly, yeah. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. It's just like.
Yeah, them 3 stages are quite important because they all.
Yeah.
They, again, were affected by loss and got thrown at different time periods and they all, like, did certain things to help you, didn't they?
Yeah, one was in Corridor of Time, one was in the future.
You built the epoch.
Yeah.
And can you build that dummy for when? Spoiler alert, Chrono dies.
Yeah. I can't remember what the other one was. Wasn't he in the past?
Yeah.
Like the medieval time?
I think so, yeah. Yeah. So they all kind of, because they knew what happened, they were all trying to like help you sort of
Yeah.
do shit.
Yeah, it was quite interesting and like they clearly knew of you and stuff, so it was quite interesting.
Yeah. They were all like manipulating things to make sure
Make sure that
good shit happened.
yeah. And not just that shit.
That's the bear. Yeah. Not lava shit. All over the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else to say apart from endpoints? I think the last thing was music.
Yeah. No, I think that's like the main thing. You could go into detail about every single bit, but the main story is Lavos is a little shit in a shell.
Shit in a half shell. Lava's power.
And he's like siphoning the planet, but it takes him a very long time to do so.
Yeah, and he pretty much influences all of history that you find out.
Yeah.
Because he's at the heart of everything. Like, I think the Reptiles was like...
Yeah, the Reptiles.
Then they evolved because of him or something.
Yeah.
And then crashed.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
With that big Triceratops or whatever it was.
Big Triceratops.
Yeah, because he crash lands and then something happens and they begin to become more
like angry and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it crashed on top of him.
Oh, bloody hell! Because you have to kill the queen, don't you? And
yeah. She's like a proper midget. With white shoulders. On a T-Rex.
Yeah. Triceratops.
T-Rex with horn, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I remember.
Yeah. It was like a cross between the two or something, wasn't it? Oh, well, that's how you travel, I guess. in these harsh times.
So these are ripped.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I think that's about it for the story. It's like,
also, it was good the way that, because we said that it was one of the few games to do time travel right. If you did something in one period, even if it's bonus stuff, it affects something another.
Yeah.
Like you have to unlock certain boxes for treasure and stuff.
Yeah, I remember.
And they're only done certain ways. If you did something some time period and then went to it, it's like, frustrating.
Yeah.
Because you could, I think, lock something out if you did it wrong or something.
Yeah, music.
Music. Yeah, it's beautiful. That's music. Yeah, I don't know. It's just
like everything about the battle music was beautiful. The boss music was beautiful.
It was just really different.
Yeah.
For its time, really.
Because like a lot of it was again based on the time period, so they had to do music that fit the time period. And then even if you went to like Guardia, like in the modern day, and then you went into Frog's time, the areas were still pretty similar, about the sepia tone.
That sepia.
But the music was different, just like slightly different.
Yeah.
Like the areas and stuff. So it's
that's probably like each music like represented like really strongly.
Yeah.
What
in the time period.
And like the prehistoric one was like.
Yeah, it was like proper like primal drums and like primal trumpets that we made out of like
the skull of a dinosaur. Or just hold out a bang and just toot it away.
That's cool.
Maybe just the horn on.
Like struggling a pterodactyl.
It's still alive. Yeah, this all happened in the game.
Yeah, I remember that. It was like, the music was really funky.
Yeah. I think most characters had their own theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Because even though it's like 16-bit, it didn't really sound 16-bit. You can tell it was kind of, don't know, just proper music.
Yeah, so it was really good music and like it was all really thought out and beautiful. Because like the future one was just like bleak and depressing music. It was just like
someone just hitting a can steadlessly in the corner and then just started the wind blowing.
It was like trying to like break it open, but it was 200.
It's 200 to open a can of food. Oh, the irony. He's dead now.
Not yet.
Maybe. I know, we might have saved him.
We don't know.
Or did it come that thing where if you failed, say it was like, but the future refuses to change.
That's proper depressing.
If you didn't beat Lavos, it came with that message into like the earth and then like explosions all over. It's like, fucking hell.
But the future didn't change.
The future refused to change.
That's
like, alright. Don't change then.
See if I can.
What, you're dead now? But. Jude. Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah. And then graphic-wise, I suppose.
Graphics. It was different.
Yeah.
For the time, like I said, it was still sprite-based, but the sprites weren't chibi.
No,
Yeah.
They
weren't.
were just done in a different way.
Yeah, they were quite proportionally correct.
Yeah.
They weren't just like stumpy hands and.
Yeah, it didn't like squish them.
No.
Yeah.
They were still like quite human-like shape, but they were still sprites and still like chibi coloured like.
Yeah. That's quite cool.
Yeah. It was great for the time. I mean, it's a classic sort of look. I mean,
it's a classic stuff.
Like, it's a bit obviously towards graphics that matter.
Yeah.
It's what the game is and what it represents and stuff. So.
Well, for the era, I think it was fine.
Yeah, for the era, it was like massively.
Late SNES.
Yeah.
Period.
Well,
really good.
When it was actually it was 8. Obviously 8.
Yeah.
Like briefly, I didn't know what the hell was going on when I played 7.
Oh, that's right, it was 8.
So it started off and then it was like, here, have Keftikoro and Shiva. Oh, that's great. What does it do?
I'll take it. Just put it in your pocket.
And I didn't understand the junction system. So I said, I was like, what? And then I played 7, and then it came back and I was like, oh, I understand.
I played 5 by pounds so you get a glimpse of what was going on.
Yeah, it was very beautiful.
Yeah.
It was colourful. Like each era was really well represented.
Yeah.
In the style of it and stuff, and it showed you that I was a scumbag, and he was
such a scumbag. He took my man.
job.
Scumbag. It's a joke. I was like, what? No, you're going to Bucket to find out where he is. Not a joke. Yeah. What a bastard. Yeah, the monster sounds quite funny as well.
Yeah, so it was brilliant.
Like, just completely random something. Like, what was that mecha dragon thing on wheels? What was that early boss?
Yeah, it was a really early boss. It was like a dragon tank or something. You had to kill its wheel, its face, and something else. I remember that. You fight with him and Luke because she breaks him out of prison, doesn't she?
Yeah.
There's something else about. Yeah, I don't know what it was now. I remember one bit. It was like in Frog's Time. If you went to the town of the fiends, it was like they were dancing around a statue and making it. It was like really creepy. It wasn't even music. It was like a chant.
Alright. Can't remember it.
It was really weird. It was just like, this isn't creepy at all. It was like proper deep sort of horrible noise. It was just like.
That's it.
Continuous noise. It was horrible. It was just like, I think what's going on. They were walking around the statue going, oh, Megas, you're a babe.
Till I love ya. Yeah. What else? Fun stories. I remember earlier on that skeleton. Like, goes in, that giant skeleton, Skeletor, whatever it was called, Skeletor. It was more like a Zombor or something.
Zombor.
It had like a big eye in its middle. It was like, why you need a bridge, I think, medieval time.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think. I don't know, because I remember the top half comes up and it's like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're helping in the siege.
Yeah.
Aren't you, to get across the river and then he appears.
Yeah, he certainly does.
And then it's like the Masamune when they forge together, it's like something with like massive body but really tiny legs.
Yeah, it's like that, isn't it? And it's like this huge muscular body. It's like, wow, that's great. And there's like that mother brain as well in the future. Remember that? Yeah. They're like vibrant colours that hurt your eyes. It's like, oh, fucking hell, look at it.
Yeah, some of them were just like ridiculous, but they were beautiful.
Yeah, they were really like original. I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
What about environments?
We covered that.
Well, not that specifically, but yeah.
The environments are all beautiful and specific to the time periods and stuff, like the forests and the future was always just like a massive junkyard sort of thing.
Yeah. Oh, did something with Johnny.
Oh yeah.
That guy in the future. Oh yeah, the mini games, the bonus stuff you could have done.
We haven't got much time.
That was quite intriguing.
Mum's going to be laughing at it.
Okay. Well, yeah, mini games are good. First person bike ride is quite interesting.
First person?
Only third person or something.
It was on the side.
Yeah,
like you were on the side.
So I remember it going around like that.
And you had to. overtake him. It was literally that. It was just like he was there and you were there and you had to overtake each other. But then it was like really annoying because he'd always get to the end before you, so you had to get in front of him and make him keep banging into you. Push your dog.
Right my bottom. That's how I win.
It's just like... What?
Yeah. It's quite interesting, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the bonus stuff. Overall, a really good game.
Yeah. I mean, they added lots of stuff into it, obviously, in the DS remake.
Yeah.
Because, like, a lot of things in Cross needed explaining, really.
Yeah, all the cutscenes
Yeah.
showed Chrono and Mars' marriage and stuff, and
Yeah.
events after that and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Independent. Yeah. And finding with a child. Yeah. Yeah.
If you go do it like a Mark soon, we needed to.
Nah, I think pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Still excited some sexy video shots.
Yeah. We'll get some like videos of the epoch and stuff. So.
Yeah. Just epoch saying, meow.
That's how we go out of the background.
I like the Sonic 3 one where it's just like
yeah.
Yeah, so that's been the Chrono Trigger review.
Yes.
Bye now. We'll just emulate it. Play it.
Don't forget that as well as YouTube, you can also find me across all my other social media, which I will link in the description. If you're interested in any of the content I talked about in this trailer, click on the relevant windows shown here. And if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Speak to you next time.